Welcome back to another episode of the Tennessee Titans franchise. Today, Week 17 action away against the New York Jets. We're 13-2, 7-8 is their current stat line. We're away at MetLife Stadium. 92 offense, 89 defense, 90 overall. Don't really get how you can be 7-8 then, especially not with the team looking as good as they are at the moment. So far, we have made a small stride ahead over the Jags, who have been very close to us in contention here for the divisional spot. When we do look at the overalls, they have collected one more loss and are now at 12-3, putting down their percentage to 0.8. So that is a slight edge for us. As long as we just stay on the winning side, we will win this and we will move past the wildcard round for sure. Still not really clinching it there very cleanly, but yeah, still working on that one. Apart from that, not a lot to do. We will be taking a look at the Jets roster, weekly strategy, upgrading players as always, but also taking a look at what players came back from injury and improving the depth chart to represent our best setup. This is a new one. Dante Moore is the quarterback here, started trade player, 22 out of UCLA, 83 overall. It's actually not looking too horrible. I really like that this is a new face here, somebody completely new. We've got Jordan Love and Zach Wilson sitting here, both decent enough, I would say, but Dante Moore is certainly going to be the quarterback of the future. So really liking this one here. On running back, we've got Breece Hall, we've got Tony Mitchell, and Lenny Evans. Tony Mitchell being a rookie. I find the name super funny because there's a singer out there called Tony Mitchell, so there we go. And Breece Hall, 26 and 99, fantastic dude. Very, very good running back. Fullback David Reyes. The wide receivers, Garrett Wilson, 27-97. The leader here in this group, fantastic wide receiver. McCole Hardman, 29-89, fantastic as well. Mario Williams, 24-89. Top three, very, very good wide receivers. Edward Miller and Terrell Graham, I would say, are decent enough. And Emmanuel Hodge, 22 and 68, are, all right, I would say. Tight end, that's David Njoku, 31 and 84. We've got Oronde Gadsden, the second, 24-81, and Tyler Conklin, 32-70, dropping down to third here. David Njoku joining from the Browns, of course. Now, a very good tight end here, also with a younger tight end that will grow into the number one spot here. The offensive line, left tackle, Kelvin Banks Jr. out of Texas, 6'4", 330 pounds, 24 years old, 91 overall. Really liking the look of this one here, 10th best ranked left tackle in the game. Nothing pretentious, just a super solid left tackle. Good backup as well, I like that. Chume Edoga here at left guard, 30 and 74, super strange. Stephen Habert, 24-72. I'd rather use Habert straight away instead of a 30-year-old 74 rated dude, but whatever. At center, Joe Tipman and Noah Berger. And Joe Tipman, of course, the starter here. I like this look of that starting center, and he's been with the Jets for a long time now. Right guard, Elijah Vera Tucker, 28 and 91. Super solid right guard. Behind him, Derrick Weldon, good backup. Right tackle, Mekhi Becton, 28-87, superstar. And Carter Warren behind him. So this offensive line looks really solid. Very good players in there. A few depth trades, so there's that. On the defense now. Left edge, John Franklin Myers, 30 and 81. Behind him, Elijah Rushing. A freaking superstar rookie, 22-85. Will be taken over here at the end of the season. No questions asked. Jojo Thomas, another rookie. Right edge, Will McDonald IV, 28-82. And Kobe Turner, 28-75. I like this setup. Looks really, really clean and good. D-tackle, Quinnen Williams, 29-98. DJ Reader as a backup. And Rhett Dulong. Quinnen Williams with a superstar depth trait. Really, really fantastic D-tackle. Putting on a lot of pressure onto us for sure. Left outside linebacker, Michael Hoyt joining now from the Rams. Just a quick checkup here. Did I have him on this or... Yeah, I had him on the roster for a very short time and then I let go of him. Joey Weathers and Jonathan Cooper are backups here. Mid linebacker Devin Bush. He is now joining from the Steelers, if I remember this correctly. But he's been with the Jets now for a pretty long time, actually. Chase Crumpton and Glenn Johnson are backup players. Right outside linebacker, Jalen Harrell, 25.76, and Grayson Murphy, 25.74. Cornerback, Sauce Gardner with an X Factor, of course. Kool-Aid McKinstry, a second X Factor cornerback, so this is going to be interesting. I've got DJ Reed Jr. and Denard Meredith just as additional players, and Marcus Brown as a backup or a future prospect. But these two here, crazy good cornerbacks. Free safety, Andrew Mukuba, 24.88. I think he's joining from the Colts, if I'm not completely mistaken. Yes. All right, so he was nasty there. He's going to be nasty here. 24.83, Chandler Wilds. Strong safety, Julian Love, 29.85. And Sean Brown, 22.82. Kicker, Jared Hartman. And punter, Daniel Whelan. Or Daniel Whelan, not Daniel. Yeah, well, this team is looking very well balanced. The secondary is looking especially nasty. I think we will still be defending the short pass. I don't care too much about the run game here. I will also be going with split training for everybody. At this point in time, all I want to see are fit players. I don't want to risk any injuries anymore. That is absolutely not something that I want to see. All right, same goes for the offense here. Whoops, that was too quick. There we go. And as for the game plan, we will of course be running it inside, even if it's going to be into heavy opposition. But never mind, that is the way to go. We're going to try and sack the QB 5 times. Why not do that? 20 points, 300 yards. And let's go for the 450 offensive yards again. That seems to be realistic and doable. So let's upgrade these players here. Not a lot to do. Jordan Hall gets 1 point here. He is now a 91 rated base. Patrick Paul, who's been really good stepping in on that left tackle position, and he's one of those. He's really fantastic. 25 and 80, and he can step in anywhere on the field. Mike Kramer is growing very quickly. All right, can I just put that out there? Can I just put that out there? He is growing super quick. James Choice, D-tackle, 74. I also like this one here at age 23. That's my backup dude. I'm just going to be taking a look at the injuries here, because kind of skipped over that. All right, Graham Barton is fit again. That is super important. Peter Skoronski isn't fit, so can we get him back yet? No. All right, we can't get him back yet. He's still on injured reserve, but he can't return. I think he has to be uninjured for 1 or 2 weeks or something like that. I probably wouldn't have had to put him on there, but I needed some space to bring in an additional player. The depth chart, let's just quickly go over that. Again, just taking a look at that. The offensive line is well structured here. Jack Linsley is back. That is extremely positive. Eric Lynch, we can bring you back in here just like that. At center, Skoronski's still out, so Dylan McMahon makes sense. On right guard, all right, we have an issue here. Brandon Graham isn't back, but I think Bullet and Muti work well. Mims and Presley as well. All right. Apart from that, nothing should have changed. We will now be diving straight into the game against the Jets away at MetLife Stadium. Here we go. MetLife Stadium, home of the New York Jets. Player spotlight time. Who's this going to be this time? Chig Okonkwo. On the season, 1.1 thousand stat yards, 12 touchdowns, 67 receptions. Mixing up words. Here we go. Breece Hall and some defensive dudes showing off the uniforms. Of course, they're going to be lining up in the home uniforms. We are going to come in the alternate away option. As always. There's no surprise in there. And there we go. Here come the Jets in the green uniforms. And this is Kramer. I actually wouldn't be surprised if we were to kind of use him next season from the get-go, or just let him grow behind Will Levis for 1 year more. I don't know. Gonna see how this plays out. I actually don't know if we really run back the Super Bowl without too much of an issue here. I might take a pause from this one here, because this is basically something that Hasn't been done yet, and if we achieve that, we will have achieved a really, really yikes, man. All right, time to stop talking, time to stop dreaming about the Super Bowl and get playing here. Quinn and Williams breaking through with a very, very hard impact on Tyjae Spears here. Marino or Okonkwo, we're the away team. The Jets are almost always a really, really hard team to beat. All right, here we go. Immediately an injury. 3rd and 13. All right, we have arrived at MetLife Stadium. The noise is super loud. I'm really yelling into my microphone now. I hope it's not too loud for you dudes. Here we go. George Temple, can we evade? No, we can't. I tried to turn a corner. Couldn't turn inside anymore. Bench pivot. Pivot! Alright, just remember that, friends. Episode. If you've never watched, friends, please do yourself a favor and do that. Ah, knocked out here. Amarius Mims with an injury. I don't know what's going on here, but a lot of movement here. That was a dislocated knee for Chig Okonkwo. That is horrible. I do hope he's not going to miss too much now of the season. 3rd and 8. And the pressure coming off of this defense is crazy. Really crazy. Alright, play action crossers. Amari Rodgers, my primary receiver. Whew. A safe catch. He completely left the ground. Foot contusion will return. Alright, let's use Presley. Close play action cross. Get Amari Rodgers back there into the end zone. That is plan A. Plan B is overthrowing the ball so that nobody can get it. Mission accomplished. Alright, halfback dive. Tyjae Spears. Let's go. Let's pick up 5 yards or something like that. Nice. We even get some more than that. That is good. Will Levis can be very proud of his team here. Noah Clancy this time. Let's just get Noah Clancy on the short one. And I say go for Noah Clancy, and then I throw it into double coverage, which is just as well. 30-yard field goal. There we go. Super slow arc because of his superstar ability. Ball is in. 3 and 0. Alright, continue to next moment, and oof, our defense holds him. That was a big turnover. Very big turnover. Alright, Temple or Burks. Tell you what, let's go Spears. And there we go. That is a lot of space. Sidestep. Ooh, and we can't sidestep anymore. Number 11, by the way, is one of those that is clearly hit from the draft bug. One of those players that I didn't touch up on. As Deshaun Price has to take a seat here. On the bench. Zone weak left-hand side. We push up to the 48 extremely quickly. Great run, great route, great openings. And another first down. The secondary with Sauce Gardner and Kool-Aid McKinstry. Crazy good. Shock option, George Temple. Alright. Quarter comes to an end. And I would say that we are pretty much leading in control here. Let's go curved run. Tyjae Spears. And that is another first down. Holds on to the ball there. And whilst that was I was saying, all the players that are hit by the draft bug look like number 11. So then I have to go in and retouch every single player. It is fun, but you know, after 400 players, it does get stale very quickly. George Temple. powering through and getting into the end zone here. And now we go up 10-0. Very fitting because it's our number 10 that scores. Great catch. And then he kind of powers through Sauce Gardner, who doesn't get hands on him. Come on, defense. All right. Defense turns it over again. Wide corner, George Temple. Do we strike him for a second quick one? Jailbreak or verticals? Let's go with the verticals. Shove in the back by our DJ Reed Jr. 2nd and 5. We're in the second quarter and time is really flying by here. Really flying by. ISO time. Yeah. I was thinking of number 99, Will McDonald, coming at me. And while I was thinking that, Quinnen Williams smashed into me. 3rd and 7. Tight end angle time. Alright, let's go here. George Temple, I've got Marino. Yeah, smacked away. 4th and 7. Let's keep him. Let's go for the field goal here. It was a chance to really go ahead. But the slow arc from the superstar ability really helps to just get those points. Noah Clancy with an injury. Come on, man. As I smack the microphone in case you just heard a sound. Continue to next. Alright, there we go. Now they're on the board. We're gonna see if we can hit him back very quickly. I don't mind injuries, I just mind too many injuries. As George Temple powers forward. Kobe Turner now. I think Kobe Turner's initially of the Rams as well. There we go. Let's go with another one. And of course, as you might have guessed, I'm going to flip this one. There's more space over towards the left-hand side to run into. And as soon as Temple passes the mid linebacker. Whoa! That was hit as... thrown as it was hit. Oh my god. 2nd and 10. Alright. I was very focused on George Temple. I didn't see him... didn't see the defensive player just coming in there. Devin Bush really locking down that central position there. Very well done. 1 minute 34. 32 yarder. Is what we would need to score. George Temple again. Don't allow the yards. 19 out of 30. Sauce. Let's just push him out of his comfort zone here. Rodgers. Kobe Turner again out injured. Okay. So, which play? Let's see. Push, push, push. There we go. Up to the 13, 57 seconds. I don't think that they're going to be calling a timeout here, but George Temple again. He's having a very good game today so far. There we go. Left-handed catch. Hauls it in, and there we go. That is George Temple, our tight end, certainly stepping up here. Since Chig is out. Come on, defense. Defense turns it over. That was incredibly important. Inside zone split 6 seconds ago. I don't care. Let's go. We just want to get the clock running here. If I would have found an opening, I would have gone for it, but not like this. No forcing the issue here. Alright, so an eventful first half comes to an end. Run it inside and defend the short pass. No surprise there. I think it's working. We're going to kick off right here. Just going to slam it back all the way. I don't care too much about if they do carry it out. No, they won't. Number 11. It's the same dude over and over. It's the same number unless I go in and retouch it. That really is so annoying. Alright. Let's go play this moment inside zone. Time to start scoring again. The Jets are now slowly but surely getting back. Number 18 finds a good grip on Tyjae Spears. With Levis. Let's go inside zone again. Left hand side. Spears is gonna go there. Oh my lord. 3rd and 1. Quinn and Williams. A freaking beast. A freaking beast, man. Halfback slam. How can she slam? There we go. Nice. Will McMahon, the 4th, injured. Number 99. So, next. Zone weak, left hand side. Tyjae Spears. Let's go with this one. Number 95. Man, Quinn and frickin' Williams. For fuck's sake. Can we just get past him for once? Not really, right? Not really. That is almost a very clean pick. 3rd and 13. Alright, vertical time again. Come on, George. Now I need you. More than ever. Fucking hell. Number 21 was just there, just waiting to slap it away. Just jumped in the air and boop. Nudging it aside. And there goes our lead. Ryan Stonehouse punting it towards the right hand side. Caleb Farley, come on. Can't really stop it. Doesn't go towards the outside, more towards the back of the end zone. There we go. Number 5 leading his team out. Come on, defense. Jesus, man. Yeah. Momentum is now in full effect. We're in the 4th quarter and we have given up our lead. Why exactly is Presley playing as a tight end? Can someone please enlighten me? Why is he playing as a tight end? Ah, that makes sense. Alright. Alright, so Temple. Clancy's out injured as well. Fan-frickin-tastic. That is awesome. I like that. Alright, so fullback. Let's use Bradley here. And at tight end, we're going to be adding in Josh Whyle. Because he knows the position, he knows how to play it. And then it's Mims, it's Presley, it's Price. This is so strange. Let's go like this. ISO, 2nd and 3. Come on, guys. We need to keep calm here. Pushing forwards. The field goal will win this. The field goal and extra time for them, and who knows. Josh Whyle. We've got Temple. Knocked out here. Let's go with some curls here. Inside zone, right hand side. 10 yards. Pushing forwards, 5 yards. I was leaning forward in my chair, man. DJ Reed. Nasty, has always been nasty, and will always be nasty. Temple would be an option here, right? We're hit by the 2-minute warning, but we've got 2 attempts to bridge, yes, to bridge 5 yards. All right, so let's go. Looking for Rodgers now. Just go down, and there's that. All right, that's all I wanted to see from you. We're gonna set up an inside zone split here. Gotta let the clock run. Halfback ISO. Quick reshuffle here. Rodgers going over towards the left-hand side. We will be starting the run in a few seconds' time. Just need to work the clock down a little bit more. There we go. Nice. 7 yards. And they are going for their first timeouts, as I expected they would. Just get that first down. Get that first down here. Nice. Another timeout called inside zone, left-hand side. We want to force him to use all of their timeouts now. And this is a big one. Jack Lindsley going up against Quinnen Williams, who pulls me down. It's not Quinnen Williams, by the way. It's another dude. But still, double slant time. Do we go for this? No, because they're closing it down. ISO. Get a block in there. Get a block in there. 3rd and 3. All right, clock is ticking. That is what I was looking for. And now we can kind of pick our play that we want to do. 25 seconds. I'm going to really let this drag down. In the end, if I can get a touchdown, I certainly will. I will not be going for a field goal unless it's really a last-minute field goal. But these games are really getting a little too close for comfort here. Another first down. Incredibly important here. Incredibly important. Yeah, well, it's a little bit too early for a field goal now. I really don't want to take this yet. All right, I'm going to stop the clock at around 5 seconds, and then we will be going for the field goal. There we go. Timeout called. Both coaches here talking to their respective teams. And this will be the field goal attempt. Slow arc because of the superstar ability. And it's perfectly down the middle by Evan McPherson. And that is going to be the game winner. Away at the Jets. We're going to be taking this one here. Nice job, Tennessee Titans. Yeesh, man. Great start in the first half. And then slowly but surely just managing the game. Rough game. Yeah, Dante Moore certainly got more yards, higher completion rate, but he also had an interception. Will Levis, cleaner game, 52% completion rate. Tyjae Spears, 134 yards. Breece Hall, 1 touchdown. Looking nice. Chris McAdams, -3. On the receiving side, George Temple just stepped up in crazy manner. 128 yards, 2 touchdowns. 1 drop, yes, but nothing too brutal here. Luckily, Amari Rodgers got in there, had a drop though. David Presley, that was super strange. Luckily he's not injured, man. Alright, Derrick Knox and Quinnen Williams, solo tackle leaders. Total tackle leader, Devin Bush. Tackles for loss, Quinnen Williams. I just seem to get tackled all the time by him. James Houston IV gets in there, Jarvis Ford, Harold Landry teaming up. 1 interception by Kenneth Murray Jr. And on the kicking side, Evan McPherson, 3 field goals and 2 extra points made. Another win, 14-2, and now we're really pulling away as it should be. Maybe next week I can send in Kramer and just have him play a full game or something like that. That would be really fun. Maybe also use some substitutes. We'll have to see how the Jags did. If they could catch up to us. I don't think, because they have 1 loss more than we do, unless we lose next week. Let's figure that out next week. All right, too complicated right now. 1 new injury though. 1 new injury, and that is Chig, and he's out with a dislocated knee. Oh, that one is horrible. That probably means that he will be missing next week, and then everything up to the conference championship game. So I think that would be the time for him to return. Bad time to be injured, but no injury ever comes at a good time. So there's that. For now, I'm going to be cutting the episode. I hope you enjoyed today's game. If you did, do drop a like. Please subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate each and every one of you. And as always, stay awesome and see you next time.